Hi gorgeous glamorous girls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Scarlett. I post girly and glamorous things every single week, so I'd love if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a full beauty reset, my everything shower weekly maintenance vlog, if that makes sense. A little bit of a glow up vlog, if you will. It's really overdue because I am looking crusty, to be honest. I recently got back from Bali, if you kept up with the Bali vlogs. When I get back from a vacation in particular, I think summer vacation, having sunscreen on and constantly layers of fake tan over other layers of fake tan, lying around the pool, being in the hot climate, and in the airplane, the crust level is at an all-time high when I return. So it always takes me like a few weeks to fully get back into the glow. Whenever I do these everything shower kind of nights, I like to keep them very cozy, get into the cozy vibes, light some candles, listen to some jazz music, cuddling up on the couch. That's what I'm doing. This video has been very kindly sponsored by White Fox Boutique. White Fox have just launched White Fox Beauty Volume 1. So I'm going to be using some of those products from the White Fox Beauty Volume 1 collection. I am obsessed with everything. So cute, you guys know that I love White Fox. I'm literally wearing White Fox right now. I'm always wearing White Fox. And I have a discount code ScarlettYouTube, which gets you 20% off everything site-wide if you do want to shop anything from there. I'm really excited to show you guys the beauty collection as well. I think that it would be a great addition to like your Christmas list this year, Christmas stockings. It's all very gifting friendly. I don't know if that's the vibe that they were going for, but when I first saw the collection, I was just like, this screams dream Christmas gifting collection to me. But maybe my mind's just already on Christmas. I don't know about you guys. So the plan is, I've just been finishing up some work. It is currently 4:41. So normally about 5 o'clock is when this process starts. One thing to note is, if you watch my maintenance routine, obviously I talk about hair wash day and stuff like that. Hair wash day and tan day don't happen on the same day for me. So I'm not gonna be doing any hair washing, rather just maintaining. I try to keep hair washing to like once a week, twice a week max. So tonight is purely fake tanning night, and then we'll get cozy, maybe watch a movie, set some vibes. But first things first, I actually really want to show you this outfit because it's the cutest, coziest outfit ever. Can we just like take a minute? How cute is it? It's this little off-the-shoulder pink sweater situation from White Fox, and it has a matching fold-over pink pants. It's the perfect like in-between weather kind of set. It's not too thick. So yeah, it's great for like Australian spring, but if you guys were in the fall, it would be giving fall too. I literally can't even think about doing an everything shower without a crispy Coke. Oh my God, that was so loud. I'm romanticizing my night, so obviously it's going in the wine glass. And guys, don't judge me, but I shop at Aldi, so my Coke is off-brand. Oh my God, that's literally going everywhere. I'm in my bathroom because I'm about to jump in the shower. I just wanted to run you through the process that is about to go down. So when it comes to fake tan, there's always a little bit of debate around shave first or exfoliate first. I believe in exfoliating first. What I do is I step in the shower and I let myself soak in the warm water for a couple of minutes to like get my skin ready for exfoliation. Always use a body scrub to get off my old fake tan. So this one has been perfect. It's the new White Fox scrub. The texture is beautiful. It's so sticky and it's pink, so it looks beautiful in my shower. This gets off your fake tan so well. I've used it one time before and it like scrubbed off all my old patchy tan dry skin amazingly. And I always use an exfoliating mitt. I luckily had a brand new Baddest Bod one here. So I feel like the fresher they are, the better they work, if that makes sense. So step one is removing all of my old tan with these two products. Once all of the tan is gone, I will go in with my razor and I shave my legs. My shaving routine is pretty standard, to be honest. The only different thing that I maybe do is I usually use hair conditioner to shave. I do use shaving cream sometimes, but I like hair conditioner. I feel like it gets you a really smooth shave. And then the last thing that I do in my everything shower is really just cleanse my face, wash off any old makeup. And I don't really like doing any exfoliating of my face or anything at the moment, just because I was going through a bit of a bad skin phase. So I'm kind of just focusing on very basic cleansers and moisturizers. I'm not doing too many products. And then when I get out of the shower, I go in with this one before applying any tan, just on any like dry parts of my body. Elbows, under my arms, my wrists, my knees, and my ankles. I lather a pretty thick layer of cream. This body butter is beautiful. It's so thick and hydrating. Once I've done the tan, every like shower after that, I'll apply this one as soon as I get out to lock in the moisture and like really prolong my tan. So that's it for now. I'm going to turn on my jazz music and run myself a shower. To really get my hair out of my face for this process. And then of course going in with my fave, that is fun, Maximum Express 2-hour mousse. Look how dark this is. Oh my gosh. This tan doesn't play around. It is the darkest of the dark tans. Holy grail. I'm gonna finish this off and then I'll update you guys. Okay, my tan's done. I thought I would just put on this hoodie and sweatpants while I let it develop. I usually just wear like old pajamas or an old sweat set. And I just opened this face mask because while my tan develops, I could really use a little bit of skin hydration. One thing that I love about the Baddest Bod, I find like your fake tan clothes that you wear while it's developing, it doesn't stain them really. So like pretty much all the stains come out in the wash. I'm keeping some more of my White Fox beauty products in here, and I have the lip oil, which I've been loving recently. I find this one so hydrating. Tiny spritz of White Fox vanilla sugar on my hoodie so that I don't reek of fake tan. Does anyone else's boyfriends hate the smell of fake tan? And the last thing to tell you about White Fox Beauty, this is what I was talking about before. Like, don't you think it would make the cutest Christmas present? This is the only like product that I have that's still in its packaging because I'm saving this one to give to one of my friends, I think around Christmas time, because I just feel like it's the cutest little like Secret Santa or like little Christmas gift. Anyway, while this tan develops, I'm gonna go make something cozy for dinner and watch some Netflix. So let's go and do that. It's currently 6:16, so well and truly almost dinner time. Officially my bedtime and I'm so tired, but I've washed off the tan. You can't really see anything now. Obviously it's developed a little bit, but I need to sleep in it overnight and it will fully develop into its actual color and I'll be able to show you guys in the morning. But for now, so I apply dry shampoo to my roots, and because you're sleeping in it you can be kind of messy. I'll like brush it in a little bit, but I don't really worry too much. And then I get some sort of hair oil and I apply a little bit of hair oil just through my root. not my roots, what am I saying? It's too late at night, through my ends, which is going to keep my hair really nice and soft and hydrated. I'm also just going to do a few spritzes of hair perfume so my hair smells really nice. And I'm kind of just going to tie it all back in a loose braid. And that's literally it. That's kind of all I do for hair maintenance overnight. Sometimes I'll do heatless curls, but tonight I'm just going to leave as is. I know it looks kind of crazy, like I'm graying, but I promise when you wake up in the morning, your hair looks so good. Voila! And that is it. That is the everything shower and the maintenance for now. The next most important thing is getting a good beauty sleep. I will see you guys in the morning to show you guys the finished product. It's officially the next day. I wanted to show you guys how well the tan developed. I'm absolutely glowing now. But like I feel like it doesn't look super unnatural, if that makes sense. Like I just feel really glowy. So I'm so happy with how it turned out. Skin's looking hydrated. Hair is looking like good as new, honestly. I just ran the Dyson over it very lightly this morning, like literally like a 5-minute Dyson, nothing crazy. But it feels so soft, smells amazing. I feel like give it another 24 hours and tomorrow I'll be even more tanned, which is so cool. So yeah, and how cute is this little set from White Fox? Before I sign off this little self-care vlog, beauty vlog, whatever we want to call it, I want to talk about a few of your frequently asked questions to do with beauty. I made a little list of some of your most asked questions in relation to beauty maintenance and stuff like that. I just thought it might be helpful if I just answer a bunch of questions at the same time and you guys can take some inspo from that. So let's go through it super quickly. How do I keep my fake tan from going patchy? This is literally something that I still struggle with all the time and I wish I had a magic answer for it. But my best advice, moisturize every single night and find like a topper tan. So you guys know that I love the B-Tan tanning gel or tanning water or whatever it's called. Using that as a topper. In between tans, you can kind of extend the life of a tan. You've got to exfoliate. There's no way around it. You have to exfoliate regularly. What's the best way to make my makeup last all day without it looking cakey? My best advice on this is set your makeup really well. I don't know why in 2025 we're so scared of setting our makeup. I set all over my face with lots of powder and I always carry powder in my bag with me wherever I go with a little powder puff. Setting spray, obviously when you finish your makeup, that's super important. But I actually think one of the biggest problem would be your base. So making sure that you start with a super hydrated base. I always use a really thick day cream. The Weleda Skin Food's really good as a day cream underneath makeup in my opinion. If you're having issues with your foundation, I generally think it comes back to base. How to keep your hair looking healthy all the time. I kind of already covered that in this video earlier. To me, the absolute best way is dry shampoo every night and putting oil through the ends of your hair, using a hair gloss in between salon visits or getting a hair gloss at the salon, using a hair mask probably once every 2 weeks. When you can, try to sleep in heatless curlers. I find when I regularly do heatless curlers, my hair is usually in the best condition. How do you get your under eye concealer to not crease? I think again it comes down to base, using a good primer, a good moisturizer. I've tried the Vaseline under the eyes hack and I think that does work pretty well, so you could try that if you really struggle with this one. Using a good product that works for your skin, I love the NYX concealer or the Tarte Shape Tape. They're my favorite concealers that don't really crease too much for me. I set under my eyes, which for me helps. How often do I wash my hair? I try to wash only once or twice a week, never more than twice a week. How do you keep your curls from dropping? Hairspray, and the smaller the barrel, or like a mermaid curler or something like that, the smaller the curl, the easier it is to hold. How to stop mascara from smudging under eyes. Set your under eye makeup and use a good mascara. Mascara is probably the one makeup product that I don't really compromise on. I'm not a huge fan of any drugstore mascaras, to be completely transparent. I don't mind the Maybelline mascara, but other than that, I pretty much stick to like Benefit or YSL. How do you get your perfume to last all day? The answer to this one's really simple. Get a good perfume. The better quality your perfume is, the longer it's gonna last. There are little tips and tricks you can do, like applying a little bit of Vaseline under where you apply your perfume, applying your perfume on your pulse point, spraying it in your hair or on your clothes because they tend to hold scent a little bit better than skin. Yeah, at the end of the day, if you want perfume that's gonna last ages, you don't need to reapply. You just need a better perfume. How to stop your press-on nails from constantly popping off. I've spoken about this before, but I'm just gonna recap. Really file down your nail before you apply, and to get a super strong hold glue. You can just get one off of Amazon. How to de-bloat quickly before an event. I find de-bloating is kind of something you should add into your routine, and I have a few hacks. Lying on your back with your legs up a wall. I just do this after my workout normally, and I scroll on my phone, and that to me is the best way to set yourself up for a bloat-free day. I drink lots of green tea, which helps with bloating. I look up the foods that trigger bloating and just avoid those. If I have an event, I would stick to very anti-inflammatory foods like fish and avocado, and try and eat clean. No sodas, no chewing gum. And of course, I actually do like Let Me De-Bloat gummies. They help me. I don't know if they're scientifically proven, but I think that they help. But that was my rapid fire, like answering your maintenance questions. So I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed this little video. It was fun to hang out with you guys and show you what I do to reset my beauty reset routine. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube and turn on my post notification. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Have a gorgeous, glamorous week. I love you all.